Hello, and thank you for checking out my RV. This is a 2018 Puma Palomino. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, as you come in through here, this is the overview. Shower, skylight, restroom. Bedroom. So we'll start here. The kitchen. This has a double basin sink. So plenty of room to, if you don't want to wash your dishes right away, you leave them there and you can leave that part of the sink empty. I'll show you underneath. We've got our first set of storage here. Up here we have our space-saving coffee maker and our pop-up plate. There's a little light here too. More storage up here. To the right, we've got our 3-burner stove, our oven. Just below that, we've got our utility drawer and our other utility drawer. And then up here we have the range, which has the light and the fan as well in the hood. And we have our microwave in here. More kitchen storage on this end. I'll get down here and show you how deep the storage is. I don't know if you can tell, but my arm is all the way back there. So there's plenty of storage. And here we have the DVD, Bluetooth, and CD player and radio as well. Got your magnetic knife strip. Over here we have your first TV, smart TV. We've got, look at this, beautiful bay windows. And then over here, first of all, your dining area. This table folds down to become another queen size sleeping area. And then over here, these cushions lift up. There's storage under there. There's more storage under here. And then over here on the right side is where your furnace and your hot water tank, both of those are at there. Now back here, we have continuous storage that passes all the way through. And there's a third drawer over there. This holds a lot. Got 2 reading lights, one here and one at the other end. And paper towel holder, fruit hammock. Back here is our kitchen pantry. You can see that there are 3 shelves on the front and then 2 on the bottom. And again, to give you an idea of just how deep that storage is, it goes all the way almost to my shoulder. So it is very, very deep storage. Here's something else that's cool about this. I'm gonna flip the camera. This has the larger size fridge for this price point. So this is a Dometic. It's got 2 sources of power. Electricity and propane, and an automatic feature. So if the power were to ever go out, it would automatically kick into propane to keep your food from spoiling. So we'll open it up and look in here. It's got the separate freezer and fridge components, as well as storage in the door as well, and also the trays at the bottom as well. It's adjustable by this little piece right here. You slide it up and down depending on how cold you want it. And there's quite a bit of room in this fridge and freezer. Now, an important part, the air conditioning. It is 13,000 BTU by Coleman Mac. I don't know if you can hear it, but that is very quiet. It's functional. It's got the ducts throughout the ceiling. And if I leave this closed, it's gonna force air back to the bedroom. And if I leave it open, it will disperse the air right here in the dining room. And then over here, you've got your thermostat. You can completely set it to wherever you want. It cools completely. I'm in Texas, and this thing, I've never wanted for any AC wishes during the summer. It keeps this entire camper very cool. All right, let's go check out the bathroom. You have your skylight and your shower and your bathtub combo here. You have your sink here. You have a medicine cabinet here with storage on the inside. And then you've got more storage up here and through here. And then down here, there's your toilet paper holder. And then under the sink, you've got your sink hoses in one part, but you've got more storage down here. And up here, you have a fan and a retractable skylight. So you've got both of those there. And then the toilet has the flush handle that is right here. So just flush there. To give you an idea about the shower, I'm gonna stand in here, and I am 5'10", and with this skylight, I have no trouble at all washing hair, doing anything like that. So quite a bit of room for a camper that is this size and this price point. I'll turn the water on here. Pretty decent water pressure too. So not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I'll turn this off. In the floor here and here and also over here, that's where your heat comes from. So when you have the propane powered furnace on, the heat will come from the floor and the AC, of course, from the ceiling. Now to the bedroom. This is a brand new mattress. It's never been slept on. It's made by Lucid. It's very comfortable, very plush, memory foam. And over here you have a nightstand that if you've got a CPAP machine, it's perfect to plug in there. You've got the ability to plug in your phone charger with the USB port and your regular electrical plugins there. You've got closet number 1 here with space for your shirts and your pants. You've got storage above the bed there. And then over here, this just lifts up and there's more storage, plenty of storage under the bed. And then over here, we've got closet number 2 with an ironing board and a nightstand over here. All of the windows in this camper have mini blinds. And then if you want to watch your Netflix while you're in bed, you've got a second TV that is right along the bedroom wall. And both TVs have the ability to connect to satellite. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the outside. Also, you've got tons of little nooks and crannies to where you can hold your mail and your sunglasses there, your keys there. This has a fully retractable electronic awning. It's very nice to have during the summer. Then of course you've got your lights to the inside, and over here you've got your water pump, your water heater, and your meters. So fresh tank, gray tank, black tank, and the battery is full. You also have a knife. I neglected to say you have a knife cutting board there. You can store your knives there as well. All right, going outside. You've got speakers on the inside and the outside of this unit, so you can set it to where you can listen to music on the inside or the outside. You've got your fan, your vent hood for the stove, that just pops open right there, and that way when you're cooking, you can vent from what you're cooking. You have electrical outlets on the outside. If you've got a four-legged friend, you've got a ramp. This unfolds, so your four-legged friend, it unfolds all the way. Your four-legged friend can get in and get out without having to go up the stairs. You've got a fresh water connection. So this has, I believe, a 50-gallon fresh water connection to where if you're going off of the grid, you can store water there. The back side of the bay windows, you have your spare tire here. And you have your cable TV and satellite hookup, both of those there if you're going to a park that has both of those. This is the exterior of the water heater and the furnace. Both of those are screened off. And the exterior for the fridge vent. You have your 30 amp power cord, which goes to our power pedestal. In here, we've got an external shower, so you can bathe the dog, the kids, wash your feet off before getting in. And then here, that's where your city water connects. And this is your black tank flush, which is very good to have. When you're draining your black tank, you can connect a regular water hose to here, and that will force water to flush your black tank out. Otherwise, you have to get a wand and stick it down the toilet and do it that way. This is much easier. Very nice thing to have. Under here, that is your black tank release, and that is your gray tank release. Right now I have my gray tank open just so there's no need for the water to build up in the gray tank, but I keep the black one closed, and then when I'm ready to flush the black one, I close the gray one so it builds up, and I flush the black one first and then the gray one. Over here is one set of pass-through storage. It goes all the way through. And then let's look at the most important thing. So this is the sticker that shows the weight and everything else. This has a weight of 4,100 pounds, just over 4,100 pounds. And it's easily towable. I can tow it with my SUV. My SUV has a 5,300 tow limit, and it tows it just fine. So here's that sticker showing all of that information. Over here, now this is helpful. We have 2 propane tanks. You want 2 propane tanks because if you're doing anything in the winter, you don't want to be stuck with an empty tank in the middle of the night. So the fact that you have 2 means you always have a backup. And then over here, we've got our light and our fully retractable jack to make sure we're in place. We have leveling jacks on all 4 sides. And then back here we have the other side of the pass-through storage. This comes with a weight distribution hitch, complete weight distribution hitch, all the pieces. So that is already taken care of on the front end of this camper. This is what will help if you say you've got an SUV or something with a tow limit of 5,000 or greater. This will definitely help in that. So that's about it. That's a look at the Puma XLE. I'm not a dealer. This is the only RV I'm selling. I neglected to mention you've got LED lighting up at the top there. And this is the Puma Palomino 20 RDC. It's a 2018 model. So really at this price point, this camper has a lot going for it. You've got the bay windows, you've got the larger size fridge and freezer combo, you've got the full oven and stove there. There's a lot going for this price point and this weight class. I hope you'll come see it.